our wolf.
I heard you have some good news, Mu Ying.
Mu Yang has given us a task. We need to retrieve the quantum tuner to restore communication. It is located in a data center on the outskirts of Jiangshi Metro. Ayuela will guide us to the data center and help us defeat the fallen in the area. Moving toward the meetup place with Ayuela. Snow is falling, and it's quite cold. We must endure the cold. I hope everyone has something to keep warm during these cold moments.
Well, the terminals you're looking for are in the building ahead. Follow me.
So, we need to keep following our guide.
There are fallen up ahead. I'll cover you from here.
Multiple fallen spotted. Time to take them down. They can also perform long-range attacks. The area is clear. We found a terminal and need to check if there is any intel on the quantum tuner. Zev found out that the data here dates back 14 years.
To 14 years ago.
We need to authenticate it manually. To do that, we must solve this puzzle. Simply direct the source light and point the line to the target then. You'll be good to go. Ayuela recalled that she and her mother used to play a similar game. She said her mother disappeared when she was a kid. Dealing with abandonment and uncertainty is a painful and confusing experience for a child. The fact is, we don't know her mother's motives, and we can't change her mother's past actions. Fighting reality only leads to internal turmoil, and wishing things were different can lead to fruitless suffering. Things happen as they must. What you have is the present moment to overcome this. You can still do meaningful things independently, and in spite of the pain, you will strive to be a person of courage, compassion, and resilience. It is time to move on. We decided to find another terminal.
To retrieve the data here. But strangely, they stopped doing that.
The fallen were waiting along the way, so I struck them with a powerful blow using my sword. I always use my sword when they get close. It is very effective. We found a holographic recording in this terminal. It's a cool technology that shows us what really happened here 14 years ago. The hologram shows the light bearers fighting the fallen.
Light bearers fighting against the fallen.
The light bearers were trying to guard this place, but they suffered heavy casualties and then withdrew.
Trying to guard this place.
I spoke to Ayuela, and she didn't look well. Ayuela realized that her mother was one of the data archaeologists who tried to recover the Golden Age technology to restore Jiangshi Metro. After that, she never saw her mother again. Afterward, we moved on and opened a door with a red symbol. Once again, there was an authentication program. We solved the puzzle.
The program.
We discovered that Ayuela's mother came here alone after the light bearers retreated.
That's my mother.
Maybe her mother had no choice but to do it for Ayuela and for humanity as a whole. Her mother's legacy flourished 14 years later and became the key to today's fight against the fallen. Zev found out that the data in this terminal is seriously corrupted, so the next destination is the backup lab, where all the data is stored.
Looks like this is the lab where the data backups are stored.
We found this terminal and then activated the power source. The power source created a loud noise, which attracted the fallen.
Oh, all this noise is going to draw the fallen.
We need to protect Zev while he decrypts the terminal. Every time a fallen enters the circle, the decryption process is interrupted, so we must make sure no fallen enters the circle. This captain is truly resilient and has a lot of HP. The fallen keep coming in. There's another captain, so I use the grenade launcher. The captain ran inside the circle, but we defeated it immediately. It left an explosion that almost killed me. Zev successfully decrypted the terminal. Zev downloaded the data that Ayuela's mother had stored. After that, a message appeared from Ayuela's mother.
Special message loaded.
If you are able to receive this message, then you must be the one I've been waiting for. I'm sure you've been waiting a long time to hear from me, Ayuela. I was numb and lost, despairing over what had happened and struggling to find the meaning of my existence. Until I gave birth to you, Ayuela. The moment you opened your eyes in my arms, I realized that there was still hope. You are my hope. I'm sorry that I had no choice but to leave you when you were young. Please forgive me. I had to keep the light of hope alive for humanity. And for you, I believe that at some point in the future, you will be able to understand everything, though the light of hope be faint. We shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.